All right, so after a long hiatus from making these videos, I'm back. I haven't made a bunch because honestly, what I have been doing is not super interesting. Like, I live in a van, there's less than 100 square feet in here. There's not a lot of room for content. It's the same shit every day. I cook dinner here, I go to sleep there, I ski at a resort on those. Like, that's my day. But now there's been a development with coronavirus where every mountain on my ski pass is closed. So that means that I have to get a little bit more creative with what I'm going to do with my days. Thankfully, I met somebody really cool who worked at Squaw and got booted. So I'm out here in California in the Sierras. It is snowing like crazy right now. I don't know how well you could see that through the fogged up windows, but it's snowing like crazy. I'm at his house and we're thinking about going backcountry skiing, but avalanche danger is really high because this is like a 3-foot snowstorm. So we're building backcountry jumps, and I guess you'll see how that goes later on. All right, so here we are. This is the first stage of building a backcountry jump. It's pretty boring and labor intensive, but what you do is, so we're gonna build a jump over that there hip, and what I've started doing is I've started to kind of flatten out the in-run because it's very, very snowy. So you need a flat in-run to kind of be able to get enough speed to hit it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna be building the in-run up that hill through the trees. So we'll ski in through the trees, hit the jump, and then, maybe bang a trick or two, and then hike it back. So this is the first stage of how to build a backcountry jump. All right, so it's about probably 20-25 minutes later. I've made a little bit of progress. Oh gosh, you really can't see much there. But yeah, I've kind of stamped out a bit of a path. It curves around that tree. Yeah, it curves around that tree, goes to the hip. Still a lot of work to do. It's obviously getting pretty warm. It's probably about 30 outside, and here we are in a t-shirt. Here we go. This jump probably won't be ready for at least a couple hours. Gideon is gonna come out and help me finish it up. But right now he's got to shovel out one of his neighbors. So I guess I'll be back when we can kind of move on to the next stage of actually making the kicker. So stay tuned for that. All right, so this is probably the suckiest part. Typically, if you're building a backcountry jump, you can go under the snow, under the top layer of snow, and find some more compact stuff. Unfortunately, since we're not in the mountains because avalanche danger, all we have is fresh. So I'm kind of stuck here, doing a little bit step, trying to compact snow enough to make bricks to build our jump. It's a lot of work for a couple seconds of air, but I guess it's worth it. All right, so we've made a little bit of progress. That, although it kind of looks like a trash heap, is actually the start of a jump. We've got some bricks we made out of snow in there. Unfortunately, as it's still snowing, the in-run got a little bit full of snow, so I'll have to step it out again, but hopefully this will go kind of well. All right, so that's basically what went on, what I did when I was in California. Now I've just got a couple clips that I took and that Gideon took of us hitting the jump and sometimes succeeding.
Oh,
Yeah, right?
oh man, that's good.
Yeah, it's good. We could take at